So we're live here, Walmart car park in San Marcos, Texas. There we go. There's Walmart in the background. Beautiful day here. Nothing bad has happened to me today in this car park. I don't expect it to as well. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day here in Texas. Remember a few weeks ago though, I recorded something when I was pretty angry, having had a couple of guys try and pull me out of my vehicle to rob me in HEB's car park here in San Marcos. I was pretty angry about that, surprised to say the least, but suffice to say, I tried to get a message out to my fellow San Marconians so that you knew that there was two thieves operating in the HEB car park in San Marcos on that particular Saturday night. That video was shared 900 times or thereabouts on Facebook alone and viewed over 36,000 times. One of the things that made me more incredulous was the fact that I was driving this vehicle at the time. The fact that the vehicle is being driven by a kind of a 220-pound aggressive man and it says the word guns all over it starts to give you some sort of idea why I was a bit surprised that I was targeted. And as a lifelong martial artist, I'm not sure if surprised or delighted are really the words I'm looking for at this time. However, as a result of that, I started doing training courses for free. Firearm training courses, free of charge. Thing of it is, when I recorded that message saying watch out because these guys were robbing people in the car park, I got the fact that it happens is undoubted. The fact that police attended is undoubted as well. 2 squad cars were sent. The fact that there were other people robbed there is no doubt as well. Other people saw what was going on, and crime statistics for San Marcos tell us that this is a regular occurrence. Yesterday, a lady was attacked in New Braunfels HEB car park. Shocked, I know, you're shocked, aren't you? But yeah, it happened. And it happens in this car park and other car parks around this area. Because car parks are an easy place to catch vulnerable people when their hands are full and their mind is otherwise engaged on other things. So here's the weird thing, it's Wednesday today, and those free training courses, I'm cancelling tonight's course because of lack of interest and lack of attendance. It's incredulous to me that you guys, you know, 36,000 of you watched the video and shared 900 times when you thought that there was an armed attack, or there were armed attackers operating in San Marcos. 36,000 of you watched the video and cared enough to share it 900 times, and yet tonight I'm cancelling a free training course because nobody wants to go. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you need to be responsible for your own kind of safety, really. That's just how it is. Law enforcement here is fantastic, it really is. But you know what, they're stretched fairly thin. You know, I mean, here you go, first time gun buyers welcome. I'd like you to think that I'm actually going out of my way to try and train you guys in not just in how to use guns, but how to be more tactically aware, so that if you're in this car park at 9 o'clock at night and it's dark and you're alone, then you're not going to be presenting yourself to be a victim. So, on the 7th and 8th of April, we have 2 elite martial artists coming down to San Marcos at my bequest to deliver training courses. One of them is on self-defense in public spaces, i.e. car parks at night. The other one is how to defend yourself against home invasion. And again, that's something which is happening more and more. Yesterday, I saw a report of 3 people shot to death during a home invasion in Oklahoma. The 4th person, who was the getaway driver, she went and handed herself into the police later on that day. 3 of them were shot to death by a 23-year-old, the son of the house owner, who shot them to death with a tactical weapon. 2 died in the house, the second one died outside. The driver drove off and just went and handed herself into the cops. That's this week, all right? New Braunfels car park this week. Oklahoma armed invasion this week. The training courses take place on the 7th and 8th of April. They're nothing in terms of the money, and we've got spaces available. Please, please, please do not make me cancel these courses because of your apathy and your lack of interest in turning up, all right? Honestly, these courses will possibly help you, and I invite you to come down and come and find out more about them. That's been me being Rupert in HEB car park. I'm going to go off now, go and have a shower because I'm a bit sweaty, been working today. So there you go, have a lovely day, watch yourself in public spaces, eh? Because think about it, if I get attacked and I'm driving a vehicle that looks a lot like that, what's your excuse?